welcome to the next tutorial. This one is a recreation of a look that I've posted on my blog for Makeup Monday, which is my blog series going back over all the makeup looks that I've done in the past. So, you know, like when I first started doing makeup and that sort of thing, or the ones that I took photos of. And I decided to start recreating some of them. So this is the first one. I believe I originally called it a more dramatic neutral, but who knows what I've called it now. So I'll just zoom in closer so you guys can see this look a little bit better. So as you can see, just a smoked out neutral. It's kind of got some gold in there too, which is quite flattering on most eye colours. And yeah, just false lashes, which I hadn't had before in my first go at this look. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, please keep on watching. So to start this off, I applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelid, up to my brow bone, and also along my lower lash line. I then applied Painterly Paint Pot to my eyelid just to take away some of the veininess that I've got in my eyelid. Next, I'm going to take Cork eyeshadow with a fluffy 224 brush and just apply this into my crease, above my crease. And this is just going to act as a transition colour. So this doesn't have to be perfect, it's just going to help transition from crease colour into brow bone colour. Just to blend that a little bit more, I'm going to be taking Kid and applying this above that colour, or just on the edges of it, using the same fluffy brush, just wiped off in a towel, and just lightly applying it to the edges to help blend them out. Next, using a flat shader brush, I'm going to apply Patina, which is a golden light brown colour, and it's just going to go on my eyelid. So just using a patting motion just to put the colour on there and get it started. I'll probably have to reapply this afterwards after I've applied colours to my crease, but this is just to get this colour on there and get it started, as I said. Next, I'm going to be using Espresso, which is just a medium brown colour, and just using a fluffy dome brush, or a stiff dome brush like this. I'm just going to apply this onto the outer third of my eyelid, and then bringing it up into my crease, taking it about 2/3 of the way in, and just making sure it blends with that cork colour. I want to put a little bit more gold into this look, so I'm going to be taking Inglot DS645, that's what it is, yeah? Yeah. Which is just a medium brown with some gold glitter to it. I'm just adding this so that I've got a little bit more of that gold colour to it. It's not really going to do much, but except maybe darken it slightly. And I'm only going to apply this to the inner half of my crease and also the outer corner of my eyelid. I'm just using a stiffer, a fluffier, blending brush to apply this. To darken my outer corner just a little bit more, I'm going to be taking Inglot's AMC 64, which is a black with some gold shimmer to it, and just using a tapered blending brush, I'm just going to apply this to my outer V, as I said, just to darken it up a little bit and slightly into my crease. I'm then going to blend that using a fluffy brush, so just a 224, just so there's no harsh lines. I'm then going to reapply a little bit of that patina colour just so that it's a little bit more vibrant, because blending all those colours over it has kind of dulled it a little bit. So just do that using the same brush. As a highlight, I'm going to be taking Vanilla Eyeshadow, which is just a shadow that's close to my skin tone, and just using a small blender brush, just applying that underneath my brow and blending out any harsh lines that are in the crease. I'm holding the brush very far away so that it just diffuses the colours and blends them really nicely. And also doing this on the outer corner too. Just as a pop of highlight on the inner corner and under my brow, I'm going to be taking Rose Blanc, which is a light shimmery gold colour, on a 275 brush. Just applying this under the high arch of my brow, using my finger to blend it out. And then also getting a little bit more on the brush and applying it to the inner corner in a tear duct, just to help brighten the eye a little bit more. For my lower lash line, I'm just taking that Inglot 465 colour again, which is just that medium brown with gold, and applying it to the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. It's kind of difficult to try and do this in the camera, so if it ends up a little bit messy, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to use my concealer to clean it up later. Then using the same brush, I'm taking that AMC 64, which is that black with gold shimmer, and just applying this on the outer corner. A third, and connecting it with the outer corner of my crease. I'm now going to line my upper lash line with just a black liquid liner. The one that I'm using is by Inglot, and I'm just going to do a thin line along my lashes. This is very difficult trying to get this in frame of the camera. So I'm just going to stop there and I'm going to do the rest off camera, but I'm also going to create a wing on the outer corner of my eye. I'm then going to go ahead and line my waterline with Smolder, which you can see there is just a black eyeliner. So just applying this on my waterline and also smudging it into my lashes. Now going to apply my false lashes, and the ones that I'm using are the Ardell Demi Wispies. They're just a natural looking lash like this, and then I'll come back and show you what to do with the rest of your face. So to finish off my look, I've applied my foundation and filled in my brows. As a blush, I used one of the ones from the Inglot Freedom System as usual, and you guys are probably going to go, not that one again. But I've used number 35, and it's just a peach with a gold shimmer to it. I find that the gold looks kind of nice with this sort of look, considering that it is a kind of gold look. Anyway, as a highlight I used Gold Spell Mineralized Skin Finish, which is a shimmery gold colour. This was limited edition with the Flashtronic collection, but if you have Trace Gold Blush, I believe that is quite similar looking on the skin, so you can use that. As lipstick, I used number 23 from the Inglot Freedom System, which is just a neutral sort of corally pink, or more on the coral side, lipstick. Then over the top of it I used Inglot Holographic Lip Gloss in number 545, which is just an orange, and that's made it nice and shimmery and also given it sort of an orange tinge. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Makeup Monday recreation. Be sure to check out my blog for more Makeup Monday posts. I'm sure I will recreate some more in the future. Other than that, check out my Twitter and my Facebook page, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial. Bye guys.